Tinnitus and type 2. Diabetes. Are you struggling with persistent ringing in your ears while simultaneously trying to manage type 2 diabetes? It's a double challenge, but don't worry. In this comprehensive guide, I will show you how to intelligently adjust your diet to alleviate the ringing while maintaining stable blood sugar levels. This is crucial information that everyone facing both conditions needs to know. Tinnitus is the perception of sound, such as ringing, buzzing, or hissing, without an external source. It is not a disease itself, but a symptom of an underlying issue. For individuals with type 2 diabetes, this combination becomes even more complex. Many people who experience tinnitus also have type 2 diabetes. Why is this the case? The why lies in how diabetes affects the vascular and nervous systems of the body, particularly in the inner ear. Firstly, poorly controlled diabetes causes prolonged high blood sugar, hyperglycemia. This excess sugar damages the small blood vessels, microvasculature, including those supplying nourishment to the inner ear. Damaged blood vessels cannot deliver enough oxygen and nutrients to the auditory nerve cells. This deficiency leads to oxidative stress and inflammation, resulting in cell dysfunction and eventually damage to the hair cells in the cochlea, the cells responsible for sending sound signals to the brain. When these cells are damaged or die, they send erratic or inaccurate signals, which our brain interprets as ringing or buzzing. This is a form of auditory neuropathy. Secondly, diabetes causes peripheral neuropathy, a common complication. Neuropathy doesn't just affect the hands and feet. It can also impact the auditory nerves. Damaged nerves function incorrectly, like a faulty electrical wire, creating noise that we perceive as tinnitus. Changes in insulin and glucose levels can also directly affect the fluid in the inner ear, endolymph, altering pressure and causing auditory symptoms. Thirdly, individuals with type 2 diabetes often have coexisting health issues like high blood pressure, hypertension, and high cholesterol, dyslipidemia, both of which are independent risk factors for tinnitus. High blood pressure increases the force of blood pushing through vessels, sometimes creating internal sounds the patient perceives, subjective or objective tinnitus. High cholesterol contributes to atherosclerosis, narrowing blood vessels, including those nourishing the ear. Fortunately, we can use diet, a critical tool for managing diabetes, to simultaneously mitigate tinnitus symptoms. The fix is not a magic pill, but a comprehensive nutritional strategy focused on stabilizing blood sugar, reducing inflammation, and improving vascular health. Stable blood sugar is the top priority. Since blood sugar fluctuations are a root cause of nerve and vascular damage, keeping blood sugar levels stable is key. Choose complex carbohydrates and fiber. Instead of white bread, white rice, and sweets, simple carbs that cause sharp blood sugar spikes, focus on whole grains, oats, brown rice, quinoa, legumes, and non-starchy vegetables, broccoli, spinach, bell peppers. Fiber slows down glucose absorption, leading to more stable blood sugar levels. This stability reduces stress on the vascular and auditory nervous systems. Meal management. Eat smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day instead of large, infrequent ones. This helps avoid major blood sugar peaks and crashes. Pair carbohydrates with lean protein, skinless poultry, fish, tofu, and healthy fats, avocado, nuts, to maximize stability. The strategy for reducing inflammation and improving vascular health. Inflammation and vascular damage are the enemies of the inner ear. An anti-inflammatory diet can help decrease the intensity of tinnitus. Boost omega-3 fatty acids. These are essential fats with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Omega-3s can help improve blood circulation and vascular function. Increase consumption of fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines at least twice a week. For vegetarians, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are excellent alternatives. Diverse antioxidants. Free radicals that cause cell damage can be neutralized by antioxidants. Eating a colorful diet rich in fruits and vegetables, especially berries, kale, tomatoes, helps protect delicate auditory cells. Reduce salt, sodium. High sodium intake can raise blood pressure, straining blood vessels and affecting fluid pressure in the inner ear. Cutting back on salt, avoiding processed foods, canned goods, and fast food is a double win, aiding blood pressure control and reducing vascular-related tinnitus potential. Avoid saturated and trans fats. These contribute to inflammation and atherosclerosis, narrowing crucial blood vessels. Replace them with monounsaturated fats found in olive oil. Specific foods to be aware of for tinnitus. Some people with tinnitus find their symptoms worsen when consuming certain substances. Caffeine and nicotine, smoking. Both are stimulants that can raise blood pressure and increase blood flow, potentially making tinnitus more noticeable for some individuals. If you have severe tinnitus, reducing or eliminating coffee, black tea, and energy drinks may bring significant benefits, while also being good for overall blood sugar control. Alcohol. Alcohol causes vasodilation, altering blood flow, especially in the inner ear, and can also interact with diabetes medication. Limiting or avoiding alcohol is a wise strategy. Manage vitamin B12. Some research suggests a deficiency in vitamin B12 may be linked to both diabetic neuropathy and tinnitus. If you follow a vegetarian-vegan diet or take metformin, a common diabetes drug that can reduce B12 absorption, consult your doctor for testing and supplementation if needed. The importance of water and minerals. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can affect the concentration of inner ear fluids, potentially increasing symptoms. Adequate water intake is essential for all bodily functions, including healthy blood circulation. Magnesium and zinc. Minerals like magnesium are thought to have neuroprotective and vascular benefits. Good sources of magnesium include dark leafy greens, nuts, and legumes. Zinc is a trace element vital for ear function and found in lean meats, legumes, and pumpkin seeds. Conclusion: smart choices, better life. Adjusting your diet for tinnitus while managing type 2 diabetes requires balance and patience. By focusing on foods that stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation, you not only gain better control over your diabetes, but also stand a chance of lessening the burden of tinnitus. Remember, every body is different. Start by making small changes, closely monitor your body's reactions and blood sugar levels, and always consult a doctor or certified nutritionist for a personalized plan. Your health is in your hands.